Hello everyone, welcome to the Jewish Week Online. What does it mean to be a Jewish athlete? We had the opportunity to meet Dmitry Salita, a boxing Jewish legend. Let's take a closer look. A Jewish fighter. You are an unbelievable champion. And tell us a little bit how you got started.
Well, I started boxing at the age of 13 at Starry City Boxing Club in Brooklyn, New York. And Starry City had one of the best boxing teams in the country. So ever since I was a young kid, I was around, world champions and top boxers. In the beginning, they say only the strong survive. Really, in the beginning, it was that, no pain, no gain, all of that put together. So, and all of that hard beginning, I think gave me a great foundation for today. Back in those days, people didn't really know so much that I was Jewish. Just kind of like a white boy,
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy O, who is one of my mentors, is an older black man, and he grew up during times of segregation. People told him to go inside a restaurant from the back, and all different kinds of terrible things. So, and Jimmy was really a great leader in the black community. So when I was a young kid, it really influenced me. And I knew that when I got connected to being more observant through Chabad, and just kind of started finding myself, I realized that it was important for me to be Jewish and be proud, And when I first turned pro, I started keeping Shabbos still as an amateur, and I won the U.S. Nationals and the Golden Gloves as a Shomer Shabbos boxer. And people told me before I was getting ready to turn pro, people said, you'll never make it in professional boxing. You're a nice kid, go to school, because there's no way that you can make it not fighting on Friday and on Saturday. Mm-hmm. So, it was very difficult at certain times, logistically, specifically in the beginning, when you are kind of, time slots are not so defined. But, thank God, I was able to get ready to number one in the world, win a few titles, and continue with my career. And I think that, from 10 years ago to now, definitely kind of the aura of boxing, of acceptance in that field changed. And now, kind of see a resurgence of that.
Right. And, how does it feel to be, characterized as a Jewish boxer?
How does it feel to be characterized as a Jewish boxer? It's been happening for such a long time that it's just it's okay. Mm-hmm. It's what it is.
Right. And obviously,
the Spanish trainers say Judío, and the other guys say that Jewish kid. So it's been happening for me for such a long time that
Right. And I mean, you're now coming back to the boxing arena. How was it? I guess transitioning from now coming back to fighting.
Well, my last fight wasn't that long ago. It was only 8 months ago.
Okay.
So I was always in the gym. There were a few fights that were supposed to happen that fell through. So I kind of was always in the gym and with a tentatively scheduled date. So my mind was always on boxing.
That's great. And how is your training? What's your process?
Well, I'm going to a place called Hudson Valley Resort, which is where I'm going to be training for the next few days, the next few weeks. It's a lot of running, a lot of cardiovascular stuff, boxing training, obviously, and strength and conditioning. So there are different stages, and you do different things and kind of put an accent on different things during different stages of that.
And your upcoming fight is called Redemption. Talk about how you came to promoting it this way and what you're looking forward to.
Well, I'm looking forward to a great win, God willing. Redemption, suffered my first career loss in my last fight since I'm 17 years old. So first loss in like 10 years. And now it's redemption. Now it's time to redeem myself. And in a certain way, it's kind of the hardest spot in my career, because it's something that I have never felt as a professional, and things to deal with. And I'm happy to bring myself back.
Great. Well, I want to wish you luck in your fight, and we look forward to sharing your future successes.
Thank you.
As you can see, Dmitry Salita is truly an amazing athlete. You can learn more at dsalita.com. This is Aaron Herman, and thank you for watching.